Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Pro Wrestling Crate Unboxing. This is my fourth box that I'll be doing. You can check out the other three on our YouTube. Um, I'm your host, Jack Dahl Jr. I am also a co-host of the Monster Cast, which is a weekly wrestling podcast that you can find on Spreaker, Spotify, uh, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, basically everything. Also, we post the episodes on Twitter, so it's easier to get to. And you can follow us on Twitter at RealMonsterCast. But obviously, today's box is making an impact. Um, Getting some upgrades in our YouTube channel here. Anyway, you can also check out the occasional video cast. We had one so far. It's successful. I think it was successful. Anyway, it was a two-parter for WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. We were supposed to do another one, but I had fallen asleep, and we won't get into that right now, but it was my fault that we didn't do it. Anyway, and that was for the last AEW pay-per-view. Anyway, so yeah, Pro Wrestling Crate pre-open, so I don't have to struggle in front of you guys um, to rip open the tape. Don't know what's inside, but it's making an impact so we can all guess and assume who is in the box. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, spoiler alert. Let's go over next month's crate since we're already here. Next month's crate will feature Matt Hardy, Walter, Sergeant Slaughter, Colt Cabana, Honky Tonk Man, The Gun Club, which is Billy and Austin Gunn, and a special DVD featuring 8 AEW stars before they made it to the big leagues. So that should be interesting. First up, we got the booklet. This is the comic book Agent Loka versus Subterranean Cave Trolls. And of course, you can tell that is definitely Taya Valkyrie. It is apparently by Taya Valkyrie. And with Jay Gonzo and Mike Kingston from headlockedcomic.com. You can also check them out at facebook.com/headlockedcomic and twitter.com/headlockcomic. And you can also find Headlock Comic on Instagram. So yeah, this looks very interesting, and I like Taya Valkyrie, so this is definitely pretty cool. So yeah, can't wait to check that out. And I do love comics, so works out for everyone involved. Okay, this is the Micro Brawler. We already knew what we were getting here, Tommy Dreamer, but I will point out that he's bleeding from the forehead and got the polka dots from the Dusty Rhodes, got the House of Hardcore shirt on. This is pretty badass. I like this one. This is pretty cool. So I do like that. The pin this month. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, it's a magnet. At first glance, I thought it was a sticker, but it's a Impact Wrestling magnet, which is pretty badass. And just so everybody knows, if you didn't check out Slammiversary, you definitely should have, because it was definitely way better than Extreme Rules Horror Show, which was a horror show, which I'll get into on Sunday. But yeah, Impact Wrestling magnet for the fridge. So I like that. That's good stuff. All right. So the pin is ICU Sammy Callahan pin. That is badass because I do love Sammy Callahan. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love all the pins so far. The pins have like really surprised me about how good they've been. All right, let's see what's got. Oh, we got an Impact Wrestling shirt. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. I don't have any Impact Wrestling shirts with like got the montage of people. Let me show it to you. It's got all the good ones. So as you can see there, you got Kylie Ray, Rosemary, Taya. You've got Moose on there. You got Rhino. You got Sammy Callahan. You got Sue Young. You've got Tessa, who's no longer there. You got Eddie Edwards. You got Ace Austin. You got Kiera Hogan. Did I miss anybody? Oh, and the North were very small up there, doing their move to Willie Mack, who you can see the back of getting destroyed on there. The only one we're missing is Chris Bay and RVD, but this is still pretty badass and a very good representation of their roster right now, so I like that. Very good stuff. And the other shirt is, oh, shocking, RVD. Ah, well, hello. And I don't have any RVD shirts, so this is awesome. And it's a dragon with a fucking yin yang, which means my brother would love this shirt. But he cannot have it. And that is my RVD shirt, and that is cool as shit. I like it. I'll be rocking that maybe tonight at work. And then, of course, finally, we have the autograph, which should be interesting. I'm surprised Jordan Grace wasn't on that shirt either. And it's a Rhino signature this month. Very cool. Love Rhino, all the way back from his ECW days. So, this is very awesome. Rhino. Of course, we got the certified sticker in the bottom. So yeah, and I'm getting my wall together. I bought 6. I don't know if you, I mean, if you've been following my videos, I've been telling you I've been getting my wall of fame set up with all my autographs, and I got 6. I bought 6 picture frames. I think like a day or two ago. So getting it ready. I might even start on it this weekend, which will be awesome. So yeah, there's your Making an Impact box number 4. I've got 8 to go, and then we'll see if I keep doing these and do a whole another year subscription. Right now it's looking good because I was kind of skeptical about that box because I haven't been into Impact Wrestling in a while, and it made perfect sense for me to get right back into it with Slammiversary, with all the hype surrounding it, and then the box coming up right behind it. And I mean, obviously I know all the names and watch the highlights and stuff like that. And if there's a really good word of mouth match going on, then I'll go out of my way to watch it. But I'm trying to immerse myself back in it. I actually did watch the Motor City Machine Guns win the titles from the North from this past Tuesday Impact, because I watched Impact, and me and my brother on the show with NWA not being around and MLW taking a hiatus right now with everything going on, and Impact still going strong. Why not? I got some empty holes in my schedule for more wrestling, so give them another shot after a few years, more than a few years of break in between watching them, and so far pleasantly surprised of what they've been able to produce with no audience. And so the box complements all that very well. It all came together, and it was a really above average box. Definitely exceeded my expectations, and I'm looking forward to next month's as always. And that's the one downfall, is you get all this stuff and you're already thinking about the next box. I wish some parts of me wish they wouldn't put what's already coming back in or what's coming up in the next box for the next month, because it's like now I'm thinking about that box instead of thinking about all the cool shit I just got. But I get it, because if you're on a month-to-month subscription and they want you to, they're giving you a little tease for the next one. Oh, please get this box too, because it's gonna be just as cool, if not better. But if you're in a position like me where I'm already locked in for 8 more months because I did a 12-month thing, then it's kind of like, don't tell me. As long as I can have enough willpower to not look it up myself, then I should be more surprised with these boxes and stuff. But all in all, it's a great concept, great company. I love how the way they produce it and ship it, and you get the exclusive shirts. And I don't know, if you ever been on the fence and you watch one of these videos, you definitely need to check this out and just try it for a couple months and see if you like it. I think they have a 3-month subscription. I'm not positive. I know they got a 6 and a 12. If they have a 3, then definitely just go for it. Go for it when you got some extra cash flowing in, or you want to splurge on yourself or something. Do a 3-month and see what happens. Wait till there's a box that you know for sure that there's a high chance that you'll like, and then just do the 3-month thing. Splurge on it. See what you get. See if you like it. You probably will not be disappointed. I will go out on a limb and say all 4 boxes so far have been fantastic for me, and I can't wait for the next one. So thank you for joining me on this video unboxing of Pro Wrestling Crate, for Making an Impact, and I'll see you next month with another one.